A young talented artist from Middlesex proposes to paint an iconic portrait. Gain prestige. Or disrespecting dynasty. No. Spend the cash. Alright, throw her out. You throw everybody out. And forgot we are still at war, technically. Timotheus, court position. Yep, throw everybody out. Now, Denmark. He is young. Can we declare war? We've raised an army levy. Right, are they still sitting? Ah, they're in a battle against Egypt. Okay, break his flanks, please. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Oh, that was damn close. Alright, we'll stand in the mountains. If he's stupid enough to attack us, we could win that. He's getting more men there. Day secret, just the other day, skulking as I often do, I caught Duke Geoffrey IV of Anjou and my courtier Zinon doing what a man should not do to a man. They didn't notice me, but I'm still in shock. We smell profit. Absolutely. Pays 19 ducats. Alright, now, I think we just want to jump straight on this. We're breaking even in this war now. We are firmly in second place. Looks like we're not going to win this battle. Oh, dudes are out of there. Should have checked it. Seclude with courtiers removes. Alright, certainly fix this up. Farmland, steppes and plains, morale damage, camp fever, morale. Alright. Hang on, that's our dwarf. Untold. Personal combat skill, -3. He's a drunk dwarf who is brave. Who's that remind you of? Alright, Francois and Slavobor. Tuscan Revolt are all up in there. Alright, do we want legalism? Legalism 4 gives kingdom viceroyalties. There's one way of getting around problems. Otherwise, majesty. Well, we do want to keep kicking through legalism, so let's just go with that. Gallican succession in France. Our heir is a female, our sister. Can't do viceroyalties with her, apparently. Do we have... Hang on, let's do it this way. Gallican succession in France. Duchess Duke Geoffrey the Seducer. Where's the viceroyalty option? Probably not a thing yet. Can't remember how you have to actually activate that. Hey, you got the Tyrion reference. Alright, I'm having dinner and plenty of drinks with Sahangir tonight. It's lovely, yet what I am most charmed by is Sahangir himself. Why else would I not immediately stop our conversation, which is slowly begun to touch upon an alternate? Alright, finally. It's a great discussion. Let us join. Walking Palisades, I'm joined by blah, 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 blah. Keep it hidden, and I thank you, Sahangir. You truly are a witch. Holy crap, just notice how big Peas has gotten down there. It's been some time since he was in contact with me. Yes, it's been a couple of days. Just the other day, skulking as I do, I caught them again. We smell more profit. It costs them 19 ducats every time. Carve Iblis mark into your arm, just like the one Sahangir showed you. Of course, the bargain shall be struck. Oh, he paid us 20 ducats this time. Catch them in buggery. For fun and profit. Alright, Beatrix de Normandy, our current heir. Shall do diplomatic, yeah? Yeah. Alright, we are married now, aren't we? Hurry up and give us the baby. Nothing we can do to help out there? Spy on Sophie? Probably not the best idea. The Pope has died and been succeeded by a new Pope. Oh, there is an anti-pope. Yeah, this crusade still only done 16%. Are we still standing down here? Did actually forget about that. Let's get back down to retaking Rome. And because we're actually winning this now, we do want to be more involved. So let's get as many people as we can together. Where do they meet up now? Middlesex. So, fleet needs to go to Middlesex as well. Give them a little while. And yeah, there's not much we can do down here. It's Navarra, that's Pisa. So maybe they're safe to wander down. Now I'm a little worried about these guys walking through the plague of camp fever. So let's get them to Devon instead. Which means these guys might as well go to Devon. Alright, they'll be there soon enough. Let's raise the vassal fleet. Victory. Interesting battle. Apulia's coming in as well. Alright, who is in front? Venice. That's all Pisa, Ancona, Venice. Only has 4.3k, so we should be able to outdo him. Hopefully win at Jerusalem. We finished a thing in Staines. Staines being this one. Levy size, garrison size. What else are we doing? Not Richmond, not York. Yep. So we just keep building up everything in Middlesex. We can open the gates. No. 6 week claims. Oh, that's right. We need to... Holy crap. Byzantine Empire. Interesting. But Kingdom of Denmark is one that we want to do. Alright. Get on the boats. And probably fastest if they land down in Masan. Alright, and then send them home again. These guys, who are we actually at war with in this one? It's really just them. Alright. Well, get to Orvieto for now. Surprised HRE hasn't done much of this. As my troops ransacked the Temple of Rome, they uncovered an interesting relic. The Pope Eugenius V had hidden away there. Wonderful news. The Finger of St. John. Now, I forget. Where do we look it up? Here. So our first thing is worth prestige and piety. And learning. And if we'd actually managed to finish either of the books that we started, we'd have even better learning. Ooh, what's going on there? Toulouse in the war with somebody. Aquitaine and Toulouse doing something. Again, our vassal of Aquitaine. Claim on Poitou. Call for the physician. The wife must have a baby before anything else happens. Alright, we've still got 2 holdings to take back here. Egypt's holding them. Alright, Fulham has finished Castle Town. Fulham being this one. Castle Town, Castle Walls. We need castle infrastructure at 4. Improved keeps at 4. So it is the actual keep we want to build there. Income not great. Expenses at 10. Alright. Victory in Viterbo. Alright, do we want to be gluttonous? Brings down stewardship, which we don't need at the moment. Temperate, gain stewardship, church opinion, same trade opinion. Church opinion down, traction opinion. Alright, satisfy our hunger with bread and water. Still didn't gain it anyway. Alright, do we want to open the gates yet? Yes, we do. Open the gates. Open the gates. A daughter was born to Tancred and Empress Dowager Eldred of Francia. Seriously. She's 45 and she's having babies. And that's no problem of ours. Right. Arranged marriage with a Comnenus. Our Cortair. Yeah, we'll accept that. And you should pick an ambition. Yes, we should. Our ambition, apparently, is to groom an heir. Bring fertility up. Mother comes to see you. My son, I am worried. Your Chancellor, Duke Raymond V, doesn't seem to have our best interests in mind when executing tasks of yours. Fury may become a danger to your rule in the long run. Duke Raymond. He's fine. He's just a little kind of useless. Sack him, we lose prestige. Her opinion. Do we care about her opinion? Not really. We'll not get rid of him, except we will. Could put Francois. Expose them. De Bagon or Duke of Normandy. He's terrible at that job. What are we using him for? Fabricating claims in perfect flood. I don't think we actually need that, do we? Threat decay speed, it doesn't matter. Improve diplomatic relations. Yeah, it doesn't matter that much at the moment. So let's just go with Rudolph, Duc de Hoiboff. Well, we don't need people to vote for us. So let's go with Duc de Normandy. If we were to... Let's actually do it this way. Prisoners. Ransom Ali for 70. 145. Duke Conan. Our vassal, the Duke of Cornwall. Opinion's not a huge issue. Fressenbach for 70. Accept paying the ransom. Accept paying the ransom. And you accept paying the ransom. Child lacks a focus. Who are you? Some random cousin. Be thrifty. Don't spend the family fortune before we can inherit it. Dangerous fact. Alright, Gavelkind in France is potentially problematic still. 2.44. Alright, the Seducer of Angers. Minus 27. Can we get much for sending a gift? 24. Alright then, arrange a betrothal. We have no close relatives that we can sell to him. We've got Eleanor for Fulk. Come on, she's only 70. She's not that far past it. Victory in Oviedo. Alright, so pretty much... Oh, crap, we're at 80%. There's no way we can get up high enough, quickly enough. Unless there was like an army right next to us. It does have armies down there. Maybe if we put these guys together. Should be doing the last one now. Yep. Group these up. God, these guys are horrendous. 9s and 8s. Duke Hughes, Slavovor Premzl. Moral damage, moral defense. Well, definitely want him in. Duke Francois, just morale damage. Heavy foot, leading the centre. Sure. Duke Tybalt of Orleans is nothing as well. Farmlands, Steppes and Plains. Sure. Duke Hughes the Merry has some bonuses. Duke Raymond the Just is a one-handed leper. He's still better than everyone else we got. Well, Duke of Burgundy doesn't like us. Dirty Secrets. Smell more profit, please. Alright, now we need to just do a run with best people we can find. Forest and Hills. He's craven, but he can lead the centre. Leading the centre 40 with morale defense, or... I mean, might have... No, there's not going to be any forests. Plains and mountains down there. So then we'll go with Prokopios. Hughes has defense and flanking, but he's probably not as good as Borovoj. Burnett wants to lead the centre. No. Borovoj, Progress. Matthew leads the centre. Jean leads the centre. Got good defence and mounted troops. Alright, let's go for Garcia over there. And then we're just going to have to run as quickly as we can into the midst of their army to get some war score. To the scheming Jester William. Here, take my money. 6.4 ducats. Keep is being built in Tottenham. Right, you like a focus. We are selling you off, just not intrigue. Stewardship. God damn it. What are that? One... You the council power one? We will not be blackmailed for that. French Civil War to increase council power. And look at that. So, Heinrich. Call to arms against them. Come and deal with that, please. Alright, and where's our army up to? Not very far through yet. Marshal is an open council position. We shall appoint Commander of Francia. Commander of Francia, they're all commanders at the moment. Let's do this by rank. With nobody. Duc de Hoiberth would be absolutely terrible in that job. Alright, let's go with him. Of course he will honour his obligation. And the idle court chaplain. Do we have any way we need to proselytise? Yes, we do. Gwyneth has turned, was it Fraticelli before, wasn't it? No? Why are we... Yeah, it's Fraticelli there, even though the leader of it isn't. That's fine. Less than 7,000 men. It's going to be dangerous running in. Father-in-law, Kaiser Heinrich, was murdered on the orders of Duchess Hildegard of Upper Burgundy. Oh, that's pulled him out of it, hasn't it? Form an alliance. We cannot. God damn it. Range of betrothal. Nobody available. God damn it. It's the only reason I went with that. Alright. Local revolt risk down. Or gain cynical for intrigue. That's an easy choice. Now. She is the head of this. We will try to kill her. To buy plot power. Oh god, there's no real options here. Alright, is there anything else we could do? Request excommunication. He says no. Negative opinion of us. Screw you, Pope. We just freed... What am I looking for? 33. Right. Send a gift. 400. We're not spending that. We just took back Rome from the infidels, but he seems to have forgotten that already. Yeah, you already converted him. Men have gone to Middlesex for the muster. Alright, we're not losing too many men there on the march. If we were to group these up, they are special event troops. Yeah. Can't really use them so much. Let's just chuck them up there before they get slaughtered by the French revolt. And how are we looking? Down to 65. It's mostly occupations. What were the Seljuks? No. Keep is being built in Staines. Wife and friend says your wife doesn't know her place and should be kept on a tight leash. Your wife looks pleadingly at you for support. Quiet, mother. You're out of line. She hasn't given us any babies yet, so we have to keep her happy with her funny hat. Keep has been built in Fulham. How is our money situation? 13 ducats. Not too bad. Not too good either. Now, who are we actually at war with here? It's Egypt. He's having a revolt. Sultan Agathos raises 5k. Who else is actually in this? Tripoli, Aqaba, Egypt. So it's mostly Khalif Latif. What's he got? 16k. Well, that's kind of dangerous. And they're all... No, that's a different one. That's the Seljuks. It's lucky. We should invest in technological advance, which is military, which means organization. Give us a supply limit and morale right now. Best time for our morale boost. We want to kill these guys on the way through. The Knights of St. John. Profide pro utilitate hominum. What was that? Duke Humbert is no longer Chancellor. Alright, Chancellor. Somebody with rank. Not really. Alright, highest diplomacy would be this dude. That's Povis and Connacht and everyone over there. Where are we supposed to go? We have to do battles to get it up high enough. We have to try and chase down an army somewhere. Give it to ourselves. Alright, we can assume there's an army over here. Indeed there is. We've walked into this army instead. Marshals has covered a man called Sail. Alright, hopefully this is giving us the points we need. We're at 22. 23. Jesus, defeated everywhere. Would prefer to get the hell out of there before all of our men die. Alright, what are you saying? Offer peace has been received. Oh god. Okay. Power of the council increases. Well, guess we have to accept that. They'll enforce it as soon as they do something else anyway. And we could get 2 advisors. Can we get Rudolph and Ranulf? Got 3, 4. 4 that we might be able to swing various ways. We definitely need to be involved in this battle. Get there slightly before the end. Raise a large army of exiles, mercenaries, and hopeless. Claim his intention to press his claim by force. You bastard. This is an Gavelkind for where? For France. Well, we have no choice, literally. It's for France, not for Francia. And have we come in front yet? No, 25%. And we've got no army left. Full independence of Toulouse. We will not be blackmailed about that one. French Revolt League Independence War on us. Probably should have checked who else was involved in that. Open council position for Chancellor. He's strong, we don't want him. Looks like got no sycophants, so let's go for Tancred. Wasn't there another Duke of Champagne? Try to keep him pleased. Caught them in flagrante. We smell more profit. Lose prestige, lose piety. No longer a court chaplain. Well, chaplain doesn't do what we want anyway. It is intolerable. And then just go for Timotheus, the physician. Sorcerer supports. Ah, right. Yeah, that doesn't matter anymore. Snooping can be so rewarding. We lost our army yet? Still fighting away. And the Doge is still going to be way too far in front. Tragic accident as far as anyone is concerned. Her heir was our kinswoman also. That was to try and end that other war. A little too late. We do still have an army here. Let's just disband that. We need to worry about our army, of which there is very little, against Francia. Not against Francia, against French Revolt, which is just Raymond the Just. Has 6k. Really want to get the HRE back on our side. What is his war? Holy Roman Holy War for Tunis. I mean, we could join it to make him like us a little more. Wouldn't really do enough if we can't get an alliance anyway. We've just got no close relatives. We have to hurry up and start having some babies. Alright, what are we supposed to do about French Revolt? Probably need to just leave. Actually, we can do Denmark. Alright. No, we can't because he's died. We can declare the war for the claim. If we go to war with Poland, we can't do anything with that. This war is still going to seesaw back and forward quite a bit. Be happier if we were in front of Venice though. Oh, Suffolk. Right, proselytize in Suffolk. Tried to assassinate. Tried to have me assassinated to make sure I wouldn't discover his plot to fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Orleans. Expose him immediately. Try to assassinate the Emperor. Just the other day, skulking as I do, we smelt a prophet in Florante. Oh, there's a white piece. Well, there we go. We didn't have to worry about that after all. A black day. And we've wasted so many men throwing him against that. If we raise mercenaries, Holy Order wouldn't help. Monthly cost that we could afford is only about 20. Could raise 3,000 men. Add that to the few that we have. It's probably not a terrible idea. So we'll hire the Scottish band. We'll raise everything we have. And you should not be leading an army. Alright, so then these guys are just going to pop into Evero. And the fleet should be fixed up again. Alright, let's go raise the vassal fleet. Hey, a special tithe in Middlesex, that's what I'd like to see. Dangerous faction, Gavelkind in England. Alright, most of the army's in. Arranged marriage, Hudelbois, our sister. Our sister is 16, we're going to decline that. Don't care who it is particularly. Duke Hughes the Merry, alright, screw him. We need to arrange a betrothal between our sister heir. God damn it. Oh, he's only got females around. Who else is powerful? Don't really want to do the Byzantines, they have too many problems of their own. Hungary can raise 5 and a bit. Sweden, not much. Alright, Hungary's probably the next best. Can we arrange a betrothal between her, preferably matrilineally, with Belint, courtier, gives a non-aggression pact. Difference in age, because he is 4. Political concerns there as well. Who would be the largest king in the HRE? That's a duke. He's directly under the emperor. He should have kings somewhere, shouldn't he? None of the kingdoms exist. Kingdom of Bohemia. Feel like he's cheating not having any kingdoms. Okay then. Jihad for Sicily. Oh, not our problem. Scotland. King Fingal. No, I won't be able to get anything good on them. Alright, the armies are in and ready to go. Chuck them on the boots. Land them in Mortain. Disband them. Bring these guys all together. We'll stay just long enough to do one, and then we'll go chase down his army, who were coming up to meet us by the looks. French revolt is the only one we need to worry about. Pope Leo died. The daughter was born to Princess Alison of England and Prince Bishop Amori the Seducer, named Agnes. Our aunt. Okay. It's only 4 lots, 48 days, we'll just wait for that. The price of decadence. The ruling dynasty of the Ghaznavid Sultanate has been overthrown by the Aydin dynasty, who are way over there. Means pretty much nothing to us. Alright, Siege of Lisieux. This one takes a little longer. Let's just go slap his army around in the plains. Means, well, they're probably good enough. Make sure they're auto-balanced. And finally, our wife is pregnant. She better have a son. Defeat somewhere. Oh, it was just, they didn't quite get there in time. Alright, that was worth 33.3. 2 days before we can do that. Definitely just assault it. Alright, and chase his army down to La Marche. Managed to corner Bishop Thierry. He resisted bravely before they slew him. Alright, La Marche on the 6th, and then on the 8th. Alright, heading back to Limousin. He's going to bounce around here for a little bit. Occupation, we lost a decent amount from Auvergne. So as soon as we're done with this army, we'll head over there. Captured in battle, he wasn't the main guy. Bishop Matre of Limoges. Evanouer will play as Thibault de Normandy. He needs struggle. And yes, Thibault sounds fine. Had enough Williams for a while. William the Hammer, as good as he is. Alright, that should be the last one, then we can head over to Auvergne. Yep. Alright, well, puts us on 100. So it's just off piece there. What are we getting? Raymond the Just is imprisoned. That's about it. Tiny bit of prestige. So, disband that. We are at peace, and Galvacon succession in England wants to break. What's he got? He's got a bit. Geoffrey the Seducer, the Anjou. We imprison him 17%. Yeah, that's not good. End your plot. No, because opinion. I guess we just go and spy on him with our prestige focus. Alright, otherwise, this guy this girl. No. Girl kind here. No. It's fine how it is. But I'm going to end this one here because it's just gone after midnight. Well, it's about to go midnight. And I have to get up at 6 o'clock to go to work tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll see you again next Tuesday with more CK2. Or Thursday, what are we doing? Hearts of Iron 4. Alright, see you later.